Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So it's Super Saturday as I record this in real time, and remember you've got a few more days to get involved in the Supernatural giveaway. So if you want to win season 14, the UK version of Supernatural, comment on yesterday's video and let me know why, and I'm going to be announcing the winner of that on Tuesday. So we're going to tune in then now. I've had so many messages coming through about this day, and there's a real energy around the karmic energy today, and that's the karmic partner if your masculine is with a situation, married with a partner with someone else, or a karmic situation they are in, like a job or a family situation or something that seems to be taking them and their time or their energy or attention or their awareness away from you. And what's happening is that karmic situation is trying to really get the claws right now into the masculines so that they are distracted from their mission. Because when you're seeing the white stag, and you're seeing the bees and you're seeing the rainbows and all these signs, you know that your masculine is on their way to you. So the karmic situation is dragging its heels in, or, dragging its feet or putting its claws in to try and get your masculine to remain where they are, stuck, asleep, and not being guided forward to their mission. So this is like dark forces, dark energy, manipulative energy, and you have to be stronger and to remain in the light because that's your job as a divine feminine. So if it feels right now like your masculine is being manipulated or boxed in or held back from you, that's actually what's happening. But don't take it personally. Try to release blame and realize it's all happening so the masculines can change their life, to release their past, to move out of that situation and to move forward. And you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, that I watch the Colbys. I've been watching the Colbys, and there's been so many signs in that show. And yesterday I watched it, and Fallon and Jeff got married. Now, Fallon and Jeff are twin flames, and they've really fought to be together. And Miles Colby kind of was the karmic partner or the karmic situation around Fallon before she came back together with Jeff. So it's really powerful because yesterday, I watched this episode and Jeff and Fallon got married, and Miles was kind of watching them the day before, and he was in this pain energy, and he was watching her, and he was holding a scarf that he'd taken from a room very kind of obsessively, and he was kind of holding this scarf, and he was saying, I'm never going to let you go. You're never going to get away from me. And it was the karmic energy, the pain that the karmic goes through. So this is about having kind of empathy for everyone and everything connected with your situation, because not everyone is going to be involved with a karmic situation, whereas it's going to be a person. Your masculine may be in a job, or, have family obligations or children, or they may have an addiction or something that they can't seem to let go of in their 3D world. And really the karmic situation or the karmic energy is the 3D world. And the masculine's mission is to find you, to move towards the feminine and towards their mission that they've been brought here to achieve. So this is about realising why things happen the way they do. But Jeff and Fallon got married anyway, no matter what. And it was really beautiful because Constance Colby kind of went to Fallon and said, the miracle and the beauty of a successful relationship is three things, and that's respect, honesty, and love. Respect, honesty, and love. And as a divine feminine, we have to respect the situation, to respect our twin no matter what. We have to be honest with ourselves about where we are and what we're learning and why we get triggered by things that we have to grow from. And we have to love them anyway. Unconditional love that loves with no conditions, no expectations, and allows it all to be. And the masculines learn to respect themselves by respecting their feminine. So sometimes the masculines move away from you because they feel that you deserve more in that moment. And they want to fully heal themselves so they can be honest not only with you, but most importantly with themselves. so they can live in the light and live in the love and be faithful and honest to you. And that's what union is. So the angels are showing you you're on this mission to union. And that's why 2021 is the year of reunion, coming back together with honesty, speaking the truth, making a way for each other to come together again. And that's why 2022 is the year of mission. So the angels are asking you to remain strong at this time, especially if it feels like things have gone a step back. Things are still speeding up. You know, the karmic situation right now may be what's going on in the world, but everything is working for you, not against you, to bring you where you're meant to be. So the message for today is keep the faith no matter what's going on and trust in the love. So we're going to use some cards today. We're going to use the Tarot of White Cats. I love this one. And I love how it's got mirrored energy on the back of the deck. You know, you've got kind of that cup that's mirrored there with two cats in. So it's to remembering to see both sides of the story and to trust in the love that you mirror each other's energy and that you're always feeling what each other is going through. And this is why it's really important at this time as a divine feminine to keep shining the light, because that's what the masculine needs. The masculine is already in situations where it's dark and stuck, and they need you to be the good news, to be the love, to be the light, to be the way forward. And that's why in those songs that we went through yesterday, it was about opening your arms and saying to heaven, I am ready. I am ready for anything that comes to me because I know I am strong and I am bigger than any trigger. I am ready for what's to come and I am evolving, because you're evolving every day. You know, every day you wake up, every day you're stronger, wiser, more in touch and in tune with who you physically and spiritually are, more aware of everything, ready for what's to come, ready to face your future fearlessly and to release the past. So we're going to use this deck today, and we're going to use the Gilded Tarot, but this is the updated version. And we're going to use some witchy cards. We're going to use the Witch's Wisdom, I think these are, some Lenormand cards and some Lucy Cavendish cards. So thank you, angels. Let's see what's going on, because every day I'm shuffling. So I really want to see with this deck, first of all, what the energy is around the connection today. What's the energy around the connection today? What's going on? So the cards we've got as well, concern, look at this. And we've got the number 33. Now, the number 33 is a super powerful number. You know, it's a number that is all about the faith, keeping the faith. It's about the ascended masters being around you and your twin. It's about knowing the truth. And you can see there the masculine, because I'm seeing this as the masculine, is contemplating and going over concerns. So this is a big sign that things are moving forward and change is coming in, because your masculine is airing their concerns. Now, they may be airing their concerns with others. That means they may be arguing today with their karmic situation, okay, or arguing in their mind with it, working it out, processing, trying to work out how to come to a solution or a conclusion, how to end this and move on, to make the change, to release the past. So there's concern there. Maybe you're feeling concerned about your masculine. You may be feeling that energy today. Maybe you're tapping in with them. Maybe you're the one having tooth pain or head pressure or pains in the legs, because that's all connected with movement and change and decisions. Maybe you're feeling back pain or shoulder pain or neck pain, because that's connected with the burdens and the stability. So it's all connected with concerns about the 3D world, the 3D world that is the physical reality that seems to have hold of things. And really the angels are saying in spiritual truth, that's not important. So if you start seeing the number 33 today, I'm going to read you the spiritual meaning. It's really powerful, because the other day we had the numbers 44, 55, 77, and all of the combinations of those numbers, like 444, 555, 777. Today it's the threes. And the number 33, and this is Carl Gray's book Angel Numbers, it says, Master Jesus and his angels are with you. This is a sacred time for growth and healing. So this is about knowing that they're giving me fear that you are never alone. And the masculine today is understanding that they are never alone. I feel the feeling alone today. in this deep concentration or, contemplation. So they're concentrating on what they're contemplating and they're working it out. There's concern there. And you can see he's an older guy, so he's got wisdom, he's wiser, he's got wisdom within him now. So he's becoming more in tune with who he truly is. He's finding his way. He's seeking his way. And they're giving me balance there. And they showed me the door too. There's a lot of light there. So that's the future. And that's about to open. And it's really powerful because yesterday we spoke about the window opening. The dirty window being cleansed. So that's about illumination and change. So what's the energy around the divine feminine today? Feel 2 cards for the feminine. We've got, wow, occupation and main male. This is powerful. So you're realizing the masculine, this is the energy. So the concern is obviously about what's going on. You are concerned about them, they are concerned about you. But I feel that they are deep in thinking, deep in thought, working things out. And you are the one that's picking up on this energy. So you may have your own concerns or your own worries or fears about things that you're working through. And the feminine here is occupied with their main male. Okay, the main male is the divine masculine. Now again, it doesn't matter if your masculine is a man or a woman. The energy of the masculine is, this kind of solution orientated energy. And it's very masculine. So the masculine is the main male in your life, the person in your life. So you're occupied today with your main person, which is your divine masculine. So your mind is on them. Now, you may be occupied with other things. So you may be working, you can see in the card there that the divine feminine is kind of making something. She's kind of sewing this garment or she's putting things together. So I feel this is the feminine putting pieces together, working things out, working through concerns, sewing things together. So you're making everything make sense in your mind. There's a lot of confusion that's being figured out today. Because when I'm tapping in with the energy, I feel confusion. So there's confusion being healed and the bits of the puzzle are being put together. Or you're sewing things together. So you know that you are the good news in this connection. You are the destination that the masculine is seeking. So you have to keep things together, keep things going. So you may be occupied with work today, something you're doing, career goal, family situation. You may be busy with something or occupied with something, but really you're occupied with your main male or your divine masculine and this is number 1, which is January, but they're your number 1. So again, if you're the one that's in a karmic situation, because this can be about the feminine and the masculine. These karmic situations that are trying to kind of drag you down or hold you down. You could be the one in a karmic situation. You could be in a marriage, a partnership. There could be a job there that needs to change or something in your world that you are occupied with. Yet you know that your main male, your divine masculine is the one for you. So I feel this is the feminine being occupied today with the divine masculine. And what about the masculine then? What's the masculine going through today? Wow, look at this. We've got poverty. These are super powerful. We've got poverty coming in for the masculine and it's the energy of the chimney sweep there. Okay, the chimney sweep. So what I'm feeling here is the masculines are sweeping things away. They are feeling right now that they are in poverty. What does that mean? That means their 3D world is not serving them. That means they are not content. It wouldn't matter if they had all the money in the world, all the riches, and from the outside looking in, they seem to have everything. They feel in poverty. Why? Because they are missing their feminine. And they are working out what to do. So this is super powerful today because it's showing you that concerns are being worked through. And the masculines are sweeping things away, healing things, going into the dirt. Because sometimes we go into the dirt to heal. That means, you plant a seed. You plant a seed in the dirt and it grows and blooms. So sometimes you have to get dirty to find the way. So the masculines are showing you here that it doesn't matter how rich their 3D world seems with a person, a situation, money, success, happiness. They are saying to you, I feel in poverty because I'm not with you. And this is the concern that I have. So you're both on each other's mind today. You're concerned or occupied with your masculine because you know that they are dealing with something today. You can feel it. You can feel this poverty feeling where they feel lost. They feel, they're missing you. They feel there's something missing. There's a hole in their heart. So they're trying to work out what this is. And that's a concern for them. That's really powerful. Love it. Okay, let's do this then. So we're going to go into the cards. So thank you, angels. What energy is around the divine feminine today? Taking out anything that's jumping there. The divine masculine, what do we need to know? Thank you, angels. Again, I'm taking anything out that's jumping. And these are keys, which is really powerful. The key, because you hold the key to each other's heart. What do we need to know for the journey today? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine feminines? For the divine masculines? Wow, that one jumped out there. A lot of cards coming out for the masculines there. And for the journey, thank you, angels. Wow. What do we need to know, please, with the tarot for the divine feminines, for the divine masculines, and for this divine journey? What do we need to know? Thank you. Wow. What do we need to know, please, angels, for the divine feminines? Look at that one there for the divine masculines. Wow. Okay, and for this journey. So I love how you're both connecting with each other today, because that's the power of this love. So we're going to start with the feminine energy today, because I feel this is very strong and you're the light and, you're what keeps them grounded. Yeah, look at this. You're their strength, divine feminine. I mean, that's super beautiful. You're the divine masculine strength in this journey, and you give them strength too. There's also Leo energy there, so could resonate with one of you or a few of you watching, but this is about the divine feminine being strong, leading the masculine towards the light. So the angels are showing me, and this is super powerful, because sometimes when I do personal readings, this comes out. You guys are on the same path. You're moving where you're meant to be, because remember, all paths lead home, but you're moving towards the goal now, which is union and mission, or reunion, union and mission. However, wherever you are on your journey. So, because some of you are going to be in separation, some of you are going to be in communication, and some of you are in union. So you're all working towards different things. That may be communication, coming into a relationship, or coming into your mission. But you're on the right road. So it's like you're both running parallel with each other. Imagine train tracks. Okay, train tracks running parallel with each other, and two trains side by side. But there's a wall there, a divide. So you may not see the other train, but you know it's there. And that's how it feels with the masculine and feminine. You may not see each other right now physically, but you feel each other energetically, because you're running side by side towards the light, towards the destination that you are seeking. So the feminine here is the divine light, the power of the love, the magic. And we've got the 5 of Cups here. So this is remembering to focus on the good stuff in your life, to be grateful, to let go of the pain, the struggle. And I feel this is about understanding that, your masculine is struggling with this poverty energy today, feeling this missingness of there's no richness there. So you're feeling the concern and you're occupied with them, but you have to also occupy yourself with your life. That's why in the other cards, I think I've put them back in the deck here. I need to stop doing that. But, this is what you're doing. You're also occupied with your life. So the angels are reminding you to occupy yourself with your life, the things you are making and creating there, because that will take your mind off any pain. And it will allow you to see the truth, because, this is super powerful. Look at this. You've got the 4 of Cups. So 2 different decks here. And you've got the 4 and 5 of Cups. And they've just given me pain in the solar plexus. So you may feel it in the solar plexus today. Maybe you've got that feeling that something's coming, or an anxious feeling, or an anxiety feeling. Maybe you've got stomach issues, because it's the release of the fear. The release of the when, the how, the if, the boredom, the discontent, the frustration. So these are things you're working through right now as a divine feminine, because you're learning to keep the faith. And I love this. We've got the athlete, and it says nobility, grace and gratitude. And this is the number 6. And look at the power in that card. That's you as a divine feminine. You know, that's you with your strength, your power, because remember, you've got this beautiful strength here. So this is what this is showing to you, okay? Your strength will see you through. Your masculine sees you as the light, the divine light, the power. So look at the power in this card, the grace, the strength, the complexity. And they're giving me the number 6 there because that's connected with the 3D world. So this is about moving through your 3D situation with grace and ease today and trusting in the faith. Fairy of the Highlands, it's time to be brave. And this is 20. And the 20 is 2020. You know, we've just moved out of that. So you've learned in 2020 to be brave. And the angel's saying it's time to be brave. And you're gaining strength here, clarity. So the angels are showing you that everything is falling into place. It's time to stand up for what you believe in. It's time to be brave. It's time to take control, to know your worth. And we've got Violet Duchess, stifled, bored and stuck. And this is 18. So what I'm feeling here is this is showing you that you've been working through core wounds and things that needed healing since 2018. You know, maybe you're healing now things from 2018. There's a lot of healing going on. So this feeling stuck card here is really connected with the 4 and 5 of cups, which is, you know, feeling the pain, feeling the burn, missing them, occupied with them in your mind. This is why you got the occupation and the main male, because you're occupied today with your masculine, and you may be feeling pain because you feel their poverty. You feel this energy of fear and, you know, like something's missing in their life, and that's a cause for concern. So the angels are reminding you of your power today. And let's look at the numbers as well here. We've got the number 1 and the number 34 for the feminine. We've got the number 37 for the masculine. So for the masculine right now with 37, we've got the masters of manifestation as surrounding you and helping you create the life you've always dreamed of. So they are showing you that they are trying to create the life they've always dreamed of through your light and strength. So they are showing you the life they are leading now is not the life that they've dreamed of. Okay, maybe at some point in their life they thought it would satisfy them, but it isn't. They feel in poverty. So this is about understanding what that means. And for the feminines, we've got the number 1, which is the magician energy, the movement, the fool, the change, moving you where you're meant to be. And the message is, they're giving me fear. The universal life force within you is calling for your attention. So I feel this is a big sign that the main male in your life, the divine masculine, is calling for your attention. And that's why you're feeling occupied with this. Okay, especially if you're occupied with something else, because whenever you're occupied with something else, which means your job, your goals, your dreams, or you, or even someone else, they feel it and they crave your love and attention. You're being connected to universal masters for inspiration and insight that will guide you on your journey. Trust in your feelings. So there it is again. Trust your feelings. Trust in the love. And that's why you're feeling this concern today. Really powerful. So the masculines then, wow, look at this, the Ace of Cups. So the masculines are opening their eyes to the truth. And you're gaining strength, you're being brave. So the masculines are opening their eyes to what this love is, to what they truly want. That's why they feel in poverty. Okay? This is why they're airing their concerns, because they feel in poverty. This is why there's karmic breakdowns coming in, or breakthroughs for the feminine and masculine. Because you can feel this. They want union. They want a new life. They want something that's rich to them. And they don't feel they've got it now. Because they are missing the feminine there. Okay, the feminine there is coming up as the Queen of Swords. Strong, resilient, brave, goes for what she wants. You know, they see you as somebody powerful, somebody strong, somebody who doesn't back down. They see you as the lighthouse. And they are making this decision. Look at this. You know, super powerful, making this decision to move towards you, to move where they're meant to be. Maybe you're an air sign, maybe you're not, another sign there for you. But this is you in your strength and your power. And they are moving towards you. You are the light. So what I'm really feeling there is, imagine this is the lighthouse in the background here. You know, like this angel here, and this beautiful light is shining down, guiding them home. So they know they have a decision made to find the light, and they're releasing the burdens. This is why today you may be feeling all this pain. You may be having aches and pains, especially in the back, the shoulders. You can see there is carrying all these burdens around, and you're carrying your masculine's burdens around too. So you have to release all of this, the letting go of pain, the Eight of Pentacles, the doing the work. And they are showing this to you, Divine Feminine. They are doing the work so they are able to come to you, to come back into your life. This is about reunion and change, movement, and facing up to their truth and making a decision. So it's very clear what's going on. They are in their energy of concern over their life and their situation, pondering things in their mind, wanting to make a decision, wanting to make a change, wanting to make an oath. And wow, I've got angel bumps. Look at this. Not only is this an oath to you, a promise to you, it's the number 22, which again is connected with the white stag and 2022. And this is the message coming through. This is what I started off talking about at the beginning of this reading. Because 22 is 2022, the promise of mission. That's why you're seeing the white stag. And look at all the white energy we've had. Not only here, but also with the energy of the Divine Feminine being the powerful goddess. This white energy, this cleansing energy, purification. Promise, pledge, contract. So the masculines are saying to you, I am releasing any contracts, any soul contracts right now, so that I can make an oath and a promise to you. So continue, Divine Feminine, to be the strength today, because that's what's bringing in power. Okay, I'm trying to find the strength card wherever it may be. So there it is. So you have to trust that, it's time for you to be brave, because your masculine is making a promise to you, making an oath to you now about your future. And we've got Salu here, vitality, health and energy. So the masculines are working on their health, their energy and their power. And they're also giving me in this 27. So between 22 and 27, 2022 and 2027, you guys have got a mission together to help the vitality of the world, to raise the vibration of the world, to bring energy in. And this is vitality. So this is also about what's coming in the future, change, manifestation, miracles. We've got the hedge witch, and this is number 5, which is connected with change. Herb, wisdom, secrets, hidden love. So your masculine is hiding their love. They may be hiding their love from you right now, saying to you, I don't care, it's never going to happen. Okay, they may be hiding their love from you because they are with somebody else. But look at the difference in the cards. You've got the Divine Feminine, who is the light, and you've got the karmic situation that seems to be the dark. So this is kind of like the karmic situation. It could be a karmic partner, their wife, their husband, their partner. It could be their boss or a friendship. It could be a family member, or it could be the energy of their job or their addiction. You see the darkness in the card. That's what I'm feeling. This is the changes that they have to make to move into the light, to make the promise, the oath to you. So this is the light and the dark, the polarity. And we've got Fairy of the Green World, the natural world needs you. And this is, wow, the number 44. So there it is again. The number 44. The natural world needs the divine masculine in their power, in their light, away from the karmic situation, not focused in their 3D world. So this is a huge sign of change and transformation. There's a lot of healing in this card with the energy of Archangel Raphael. You can see the blueness of the butterfly there. So the masculine's taking flight towards what they want. They have a mission, and I am Kali. From death comes rebirth, the number 13. And this is also about blue and green. So we've got here, even though this is Kali, who's kind of like, the destruction angel or ascended master, what she does is she removes obstacles out of the way, a bit like Archangel Nathaniel. But what I'm feeling is the energy of Archangel Michael, the power there, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael together working with the masculines to lead them to the light, to the natural world, to become who they're meant to be. So another sign here, the masculines are going through a huge rebirth right now, a huge change. So what do we need to know for the journey? Wow, 3 of Wands. This is powerful because they are being guided to the light, and they are making a decision because they got the 2 of Wands in their cards, and they are making that decision. Okay, wherever the cards are. They're all over the place today because when I'm putting them back, there's no direction. There's confusion. Why? Because of all of these burdens that they're carrying around. So they need to move out of this burden energy and just make that decision. And this is showing you they're making the decision to choose the light. And look what's in the distance there, the ship. Progress, happiness, joy. So be your own anchor. You know, they're going to do it quickly. They're going to make this decision. Move towards you, unexpected change. Maybe there's delays right now, that's why. And we've got the 10 of Wands here. So this is showing you again that they're carrying around these burdens. You know, the cards are mirroring today for a reason. Carrying around these burdens, holding all this pain within. You know, and this is the feminine as well, holding this pain within and dealing with all the fears. Okay, but you're thinking, Liz, why don't you just put the cards in a logical order? Well, there is no logical order in this twin flame love. Okay, I can't even find the card, but the burden card, again, it's there, it's already here. So, you know, look at this, okay, mirrored energy. Masculine's feeling these burdens, 2 different decks, the same thing for feminine and masculine, both feeling this energy today. And the 9 of Wands is the message to not give up. Even when it's hard, there's burdens and pain, don't give up, because we've got the Maiden here, shining hope and future. So there's a shining future. There's hope here. All you have to do, Divine Feminine, is keep your light shining. And keep your light shining through the darkness. Can you see there? You've got the light and the dark. So this is about them taking off their masks. This is about you moving out of the fear, connected with the karmic situation. This is about them seeing you for who you are. And we've got the Weaver, fate, destiny, and weird. And it does feel weird sometimes on this journey. So what the angels are saying to you here is, the universe is speaking to you. So again, if you're seeing spiders, this is why. Okay, things are being weaved into place. Things are being woven. Like the feminine sewing things on the you know, this kind of spinning wheel, or this kind of wheel, or, you know, sewing machine. Things are being moved forward. It's in destiny and fate. And we've got Grumpy Red Fairy, be your true self. So you have to be your true self, you know, flaws and all, kind of warts and all, whatever's going on, you have to be you and see through the illusion of pain. And we've got Poe, time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So again, technology and gadgets, they can bring wisdom in and power because you research things, you find the answers, but they can also bring in stress and anxiety if you use it too much, or if you stalk their profile or wonder what's going on. And this goes for the masculines too. You know, this is about anxiety and fears, worries, focusing too much on what they are doing and not enough on you. So this is showing you here change. And Poe is also short for Paul. You know, and we had Paul coming through the other day. So I feel St. Paul is coming through to you. And it's really powerful because in the Bible, you know, Paul talked about how being single is a blessing, and how that, you know, it can work for you, not against you. And it's really powerful because if you're in separation right now, you know, if you're single right now, if you're on your own, it's not a curse, it's a blessing, because it's allowing you to get to know you, to work on your life, your dreams, your power, and to remember who you are. So the angels are saying to you, this time of being apart is a time to learn. It's rebirth, it's power, it's strength, and it will move you exactly where you're meant to be. So trust in the love. You've got this, and heaven has got you. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.